Hi, I'm Vaughn, and I'm here at the
I chose Wix for.
Let's go. Where are the faculty sitting? Oh, cool. There's some on the other side too. Someone said hi to me when I was coming down the ramp, and I completely did not recognize them. Oh, I'm sure it's someone I know from a completely different context, like maybe from the gym or something. And I just like didn't even. It's like, oh hi. I was like, I have no idea who this is. When you're in those fancy robes. It is weird, like knowing people at the gym and then seeing them not at the. Right, gang, here we go.
Good morning, everyone. The processional of the 23rd Fall Commencement Ceremony of Washington State University will now begin. Entering the Coliseum from the southwest entrance and leading the processional is Faculty Senate Chair Eric Sheldon, bearing the University Mace, a traditional symbol of authority. His honor guard includes Luke Deshane, President of the Associated Students of Washington State University, and A.J. Barman, President of the Graduate and Professional Student Association. This ceremony recognizes students from the College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences, with 66 undergraduates, 12 masters, and 18 doctoral graduates. These numbers include graduates from the School of the Environment, a joint program between the College of Arts and Sciences and the College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences. The College of Arts and Sciences, with 239 undergraduates, 4 masters, and 11 doctoral graduates. The Carson College of Business, with 115 undergraduates, 84 Master of Business Administration professional degree candidates, and 1 doctoral graduate. The Edward R. Murrow College of Communication, with 27 undergraduates, 7 masters, and 1 doctoral graduate. The College of Education, with 43 undergraduates, 6 masters, and 4 doctoral graduates. The Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture, with 124 undergraduates, 10 masters, and 18 doctoral graduates. the College of Nursing with 51 undergraduates and 1 doctoral graduate. And the College of Veterinary Medicine with 19 undergraduates and 2 doctoral graduates.
Back to the first one.
There are a total of 684 undergraduates, 123 masters, and 51 doctoral students, representing 125 different degree fields of study. 152 students received their degrees online through the global campus. An additional 120 are from other WSU campuses, and 9 will be commissioned as officers in the armed forces. All will be Cougar alums. Now entering the Platform Party, made up of Washington State University administration, leaders of our university's governing bodies, college deans, vice presidents, vice chancellors, regents, and special guests. Lester Barbero, President, Alumni Association. Judy McDonald, Faculty Regent. Nick Jeffers, Lieutenant Colonel, United States Air Force. Chris Keene, Vice President for Research for WSU. M. Grant Norton, Dean, Honors College. Mary Coythan, Dean, College of Nursing. Mary Rezak, Dean, Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture. Phyllis Erdman, Associate Dean, College of Education. Wendy Powers, Dean, College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences. Jenna Hyatt, Dean of Students for WSU and Associate Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs at WSU Pullman. Dory Borgeson, Dean, College of Veterinary Medicine. Bruce Pinkleton, Dean, Edward R. Murrow College of Communication. Deborah Compo, Interim Dean, Carson College of Business. Todd Butler, Dean, College of Arts and Sciences. Ellen Taylor, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. Tammy Berry, Vice Provost for Graduate and Professional Education. Lisa Guerrero, Vice Chancellor for Equity and Inclusive Excellence. Cliff Stratton, Vice Chancellor for Academic Engagement. Enrique Serna, WSU Regent. Brett Blankenship, WSU Regent. Jeanette Ramos, WSU Regent. Lisa Keohokaloli Shower, WSU Regent. Laura Hill, Senior Vice Provost. Elizabeth Chilton, Provost and Executive Vice President of Washington State University and Chancellor of WSU Pullman. Please rise for the presentation of the colors by the Washington State University Joint ROTC Color Guard, followed by our national anthem, which will be led by Julie Ann Wick, Associate Professor in the School of Music. We ask that college sign bearers please lower your signs. Please remain standing and join us in singing the Washington State University alma mater, Washington, My Washington. We will be led by James Heer, a graduate student in vocal performance. The words to sing along can be found on the back of your program.
Washington, my Washington, the crimson and the gray. 'Tis the song of memories that we sing today. When the sad hours come to you and the sorrows round you play, just sing the songs of Washington, the crimson and the gray. Just sing the songs of Washington, the crimson and the gray.
WSU family and friends, you may now be seated. Please welcome Dr. Elizabeth Chilton, Chancellor of the WSU Pullman campus.
Good morning. I would like to welcome the final graduating class of 2023 to the 23rd Annual Fall Ceremony, and thank you for attending this truly joyous occasion. I'd also like to recognize that Washington State University Pullman is located on the homelands of the Nimiipuu or Nez Perce people who have lived in this region from time immemorial. We express our deepest respect for and gratitude towards the original and current caretakers of this land. So before we begin our official ceremony this morning, I would like to recognize two individuals, Senior Vice Provost Laura Hill and Vice Chancellor Ellen Taylor. Would you please stand? These two remarkable women are retiring later this month, and today marks their last commencement ceremony at WSU. Laura and Ellen, thank you for all you've done for our students, our faculty and staff at Washington State University. Our institution would not be where it is today without your incredible leadership. A round of applause for Laura and Ellen. It's sort of their graduation today, too. So commencement is the highlight of each academic semester of this great university. Today we recognize the commitment that our graduates have made to the betterment of themselves, to their families, and to the world. And to our graduates, I think I can speak on behalf of everyone in this building when I say we're so very proud of you. You have learned the power of putting yourself and your future first. You have turned adversity into opportunity, adapting to an ever-changing world in true Coug fashion. In the words of one of our students, Xander Robinson, Cougs don't just help Cougs, Cougs help everyone. For many of you, there are countless individuals who supported you along the way and into this Coliseum today. For those individuals, including those who could not be here, thank you. Your support has meant more to these graduates than you may know. So as we think about these supporting individuals, could I ask all WSU faculty, staff, and administrative personnel to please stand if you're able. These dedicated educators, researchers, and cheerleaders have played a particularly important role in the lives of the graduates we're honoring today. The outstanding service by these individuals and their colleagues is of the utmost importance to the university and to the success of our students. So please join me in thanking them for their service. Please be seated. It is obvious by the attendance here today that these graduates have a lot of support outside of the campus as well. Would all of the Cougar moms please stand? And Cougar grandmothers and great-grandmothers also please stand. And Cougar dads. Cougar grandfathers and great-grandfathers. Cougar husbands, wives, and partners, and other family members, including children. Please stand. We admire all of you for a job well done. Thank you, and you may be seated. I join everyone here in celebrating today's graduates. We're proud of each and every one of you. Sharing in that Cougar pride are members of WSU's governing body, the Board of Regents. It is my pleasure to ask Regent Lisa Keohokaloli-Shower to the podium.
Thank you, Chancellor Chilton. Aloha, Cougs. Aloha. As chair of the Board of Regents, it is my honor to celebrate each of you and your success from Washington State University today. It is a great day to be a Coug. Aloha means breath of life. Aloha means love. During your time at WSU, you have likely experienced love, you have likely experienced moments of breathlessness. And perhaps in that time, you have loved a class, and maybe even loved a classmate. As you leave WSU, always remember the moments that have taken your breath away. As you graduate today, please never stop seeking moments, people, places, work, causes that continue to seek those moments where you love and where you find opportunities to have your breath taken away. Do not forget the special Cougar connections you've made here. And on behalf of my fellow Board of Regents, we wish you the best, and go Cougs. It is my pleasure to welcome Senior Vice Provost Laura Hill to the podium.
Thank you, Regent Shower. To welcome the final class of 2023, I'm pleased to introduce A.J. Barman, President of the Graduate Professional Student Association, Luke Deshane, President, Associated Students of Washington State University, Abigail Chandos, President, Associated Students of Washington State University Global, and Lester Barbero, President of the Washington State University Alumni Association. AJ?
Good morning, WSU graduates. As the president of the Graduate and Professional Student Association here at Washington State University, I want to express my joy on behalf of GPSA. Congratulations to each of you reaching this amazing milestone. It's a remarkable accomplishment. You have worked hard to be sitting here where you are today, so carry your degree with pride. It's a great pleasure to speak to all the graduate and professional students receiving their degree today. It may or may not occur to you, however, You are among the most educated people in the world right now, and you deserve every inch of it. While this is likely the end of school for most of you, do not let this be the end of your education. Moving forward, you will go on to guide cutting-edge research, you will advance life-saving technology, you will fight for social justice, and you will positively contribute to the global family. Lastly, you may feel that you are being ejected into a world of uncertainty. Know that your time here at WSU has equipped you to navigate the challenges you will encounter in months and years that lie ahead with your newly developed skill and leadership. I implore you to use them for good. To the undergraduates, thank you for your endless spirit and enthusiasm and being the best partner we can ever dream of. You showed us what it truly means to be a Coug. To the graduate and professional students, your work, research, accomplishment, and your zeal to fight against all the odds made you the expert you are. My greatest hope for each one of you is that the challenges and triumph you have been faced during your graduate experience continue to shape and influence you wherever lives take you the next. Once again, congratulations everyone on your academic achievements. GPSA wishes you best of luck. Go Cougs!
Good morning, Cougs. To all the alumni, faculty, staff, proud families, friends, and most importantly, the graduates sitting before me, welcome to the 2023 Washington State University Fall Commencement Ceremony. We gather here today for a common reason, to celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, a little bit of fun, and eventually achievement. This ceremony represents not just the end of an academic journey, but the beginning of a new era in each of your lives. For most of you, this day will be filled with many bittersweet moments. As you say your goodbyes to a town that has become a home and friends that have become a family, remember to take a moment to relish in your achievements and embrace the exciting possibilities that the future holds. At WSU, we learn not just from our textbooks, but rather from the people and experiences that we interact with every day. Each of us began our journey at Washington State with a story, and each of us will leave here with a new one. As you take your next steps in life, bring with you the tenacity and grit that Washington State has equipped you with, and never forget that you can always lean on the fellow Cougs that are sitting amongst you. And with that, I would like to once again say congratulations to the fall class of 2023, and I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you, and as always, go Cougs.
Hi, Global Cougs. My name is Abigail Chandos, and I am the Associated Students of Washington State University Global Campus President. I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you all today. As global students, we face unique challenges. Many of us are full-time employees, parents, or return to school later in life. Whatever your circumstances, you have persevered and succeeded. This is a huge accomplishment. On behalf of Global Campus, congratulations, graduates. We are proud of your determination, tenacity, and hard work that have led you here today. Your journey doesn't end here. This is the beginning of the next chapter of your lives, and we know you're going to do great things. We truly wish you the best in all of your future endeavors. Go Cougs!
Good morning and happy Aloha Saturday. Where are my Hawaii Cougs at? Woo! Ho'o mai kai. Congratulations to you, the graduating class of 2023. As president of the Alumni Association, it is my honor to be among the first to welcome you to the Cougar alumni family. You are now part of a family that is over 220,000 Cougs strong. So now when you walk by someone with Coug gear on and give them a go Cougs, it is at a whole different level. The next few years are full of promise and opportunity, so staying connected to the Cougar Network family will be important. The Alumni Association is very proud to recognize your dedication and achievement in earning a WSU degree. In partnership with BECU, we are giving you a free 3-year membership in the Alumni Association. The Alumni Association has 54 chapters and clubs across the United States, making it easy to engage and find opportunities to stay connected with your fellow Cougars wherever you go. You can find a chapter and club contacts on our website or social media to see the amazing events we have going on all across the country. This vast Cougar network wants to help you succeed in your career and personal pursuits. Cougs helping Cougs, that's what we do. Be sure that wherever you are, you stay connected with that Cougar network. We invite you to visit the Alumni Center today. Bring your family and friends and visit with fellow Cougs, grads, and alums. It is one of the most distinctive Alumni Association buildings in the country. It is a renovated, historic barn in the middle of campus, just a short walk or drive from here. Today, you have the special opportunity to ring the victory bell in front of the Alumni Center. This bell has been a part of campus since 1892. Originally, it signaled the start and end of classes, but since 1930, it has announced a Cougar football victory. Today, you could celebrate your victory by coming to the Alumni Association until 3 o'clock to ring the bell to celebrate your achievement. Once again, congratulations. Welcome to the Cougar alumni family, and go Cougs.
Thank you, AJ, Luke, Abigail, and Lester. WSU is proud of the success of our students, and those carrying the college gonfalons, or stage banners, are outstanding students chosen by their respective colleges for their scholastic or academic achievements and their dedication and inspiration to their class. Please stand and remain standing when your name is called. From the College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences, Ava Rambo with a Bachelor of Arts in Apparel, Merchandising, Design, and Textiles. From the College of Arts and Sciences, Mehak Bandal, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Biology. Kylie Foster from the Carson College of Business, receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration. Austin Samuels from the Edward R. Murrow College of Communication, receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Journalism and Media Production. From the College of Education with a Bachelor of Science in Sports Management, Ashley Buhner. From the Boylan College of Engineering and Architecture, Logan Kloft, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Cadence Harden represents the Honors College and is receiving her Bachelor of Science in Psychology. From the College of Nursing, Rosalind Van Order, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. And Ayana Sapp, from the College of Veterinary Medicine, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Genetics and Cell Biology. Congratulations to each and every one of you. We are tremendously proud of you and your outstanding achievements. A round of applause for these remarkable students. You may be seated. I bring to your attention the honor cords, medallions, and stoles worn by many of our graduating students. Students who have demonstrated exceptional academic performance, obtaining a 3.5 or better GPA, are wearing the WSU custom honor cord of crimson and gray. With the scholarship recipients, President's Honor Roll students, graduates of the Honors College, and those students who are members of any National Honor Society, please stand and remain standing. While we recognize others in this great class, please hold your applause to the end of the next set of introductions. It's just a few. Would any student who is the first university graduate in your family please stand? Students receiving 2 or more degrees, please stand. Any student who served in our nation's armed forces, please stand. Students receiving their degree through WSU Global or another WSU campus outside of Pullman, please stand. Any student who came to us from outside the United States, please stand. And any student who is proud to be a Coug, please stand. I think all of you are standing now. If not, every student, please stand. Everyone, a round of applause for all of our graduates. Thank you, and well done. Now you may all be seated. For the commissioning of the ROTC officer candidates, it is an honor to introduce Lieutenant Colonel Nick Jeffers of the United States Air Force.
Good morning, Cougs. Will the individuals designated for appointment as commissioned officers in the Armed Forces of the United States please stand? Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Having been appointed an officer in the Armed Forces of the United States, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I'll bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God. So yeah. Members of the Board of Regents, Chancellor Chilton, distinguished guests, it's a distinct privilege for me to present the newest officer leadership of your armed forces, a logistician, a civil engineer, an artillery woman, an adjutant general, an infantryman, and a surface warfare officer, and one nationally merited, earned, distinguished graduate as well. Well done, Cougs.
For those graduating today, their families and friends, this ceremony is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I encourage all graduates, families, and friends to stay for the entire event out of courtesy and respect for all those we honor today. Thank you for your consideration. The candidates for advanced degrees will be presented by Tammy Berry, Vice Provost for Graduate and Professional Education.
Will the candidates for the advanced degrees please stand and remain standing when their groups are called? Doctor of Education, Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Nurse Practice, Master of Architecture, Master of Arts, Master of Athletic Training, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Engineering and Technology Management, Master of Nursing, Master of Public Affairs, Master of Science, Master of Teaching, Professional Science Masters. Chancellor Chilton, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the graduate degrees as announced. You may be seated.
The College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences, presented by Dean Wendy Powers.
Will the candidates from the College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences please stand? Chancellor Chilton, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for the degree of baccalaureate. Please be seated.
The College of Arts and Sciences, presented by Dean Todd Butler.
Will the candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences please stand? Chancellor Chilton, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
The Carson College of Business, presented by Interim Dean Deborah Campo.
Will the professional degree candidates for the Carson College of Business, Master of Business Administration, please stand? And will the bachelor degree candidates for the Carson College of Business please stand? Chancellor Chilton, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the degrees announced. You may be seated.
The Edward R. Murrow College of Communication, presented by Dean Bruce Pinkleton.
Will the bachelor degree candidates from the Edward R. Murrow College of Communication please stand? Chancellor Chilton, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
The College of Education, presented by Associate Dean Phyllis Erdman.
Will the candidates from the College of Education please stand? Chancellor Chilton, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
The Boylan College of Engineering and Architecture, presented by Dean Mary Rizak.
Will
Will the undergraduate degree candidates from the Boylan College of Engineering and Architecture please stand? Chancellor Chilton, I take tremendous pleasure in presenting these candidates for their advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
The College of Nursing, presented by Dean Mary Coythen.
Will the candidates from the College of Nursing please stand? Chancellor Chilton, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
The College of Veterinary Medicine, presented by Dean Dory Borgeson.
Will the candidates from the College of Veterinary Medicine please stand? There they are. Chancellor Chilton, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
All right, I missed one cue. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Board of Regents and the statutes of the state of Washington, I hereby confer upon each of you who fulfills its requirements the degrees for which you have been recommended with all of the privileges and obligations.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Education and Doctor of Philosophy degrees please come forward? Names will be announced by Ellen Taylor, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, and Darcy Baggett, Program Coordinator in the Granger Cobb Institute for Senior Living from the Carson College of Business. Diplomas will be presented by Vice Provost for Graduate and Professional Education, Tammy Berry, and Associate Vice Provost for Graduate Academic Programs, Greg Crouch.
Morgan Montanez, Doctor of Philosophy.
Morgan Montanez, PhD of Sociology, hooded by Jen Sherman.
Melba Denson, Doctor of Philosophy, Bioenergy and Bioproducts Engineering, hooded by Professor Manuel Garcia Perez.
Catherine Manis, Doctor of Philosophy.
Marwan Gaga. Wurasit Sangjan, PhD of Biological and Agricultural Engineering, hooded by Dr. Sindhuja Sankaran.
Agricultural Engineering, hooded by Professor Manuel Garcia Perez.
Marwan Gaga, PhD of Biological and Agricultural Engineering, hooded by
Catherine Hassan Roshan, PhD of Environmental and Natural Resources Sciences, hooded by Dr. Stephen Wurasit Sangjan, PhD of Biological and Agricultural Engineering, hooded by Dr. Sindhuja Sankaran.
Nolan Schiebel, Doctor of Philosophy, Plant Biology, hooded by Professor Andrew McCubbin.
Emily Clarquist, PhD of
Elise Pivovarnik, Doctor of Education of Educational Leadership.
Elise Pavorbanek, Doctor of Education.
Shabazz Ahmed, PhD of Crop Science, hooded by Michael Neff.
Shabazz Ahmed, Doctor of Philosophy, Crop Science, hooded by Professor Michael Neff.
Samira Edris, PhD of Language, Literacy, and Tech, hooded by Thomas Salisbury.
Joe Tong, PhD of Crop Science, hooded by Dr. Zhu Wu Zhang.
Abdulaziz Al-Ghamdi, PhD of Special Education, hooded.
Megan Parsley, PhD of Environmental and Natural Resources Sciences, hooded by Dr. Erica Crespi.
Hooded by Professor Erica Crespi.
Samuel Aina, Doctor of Philosophy, Educational Psychology, hooded by Professor Ulusola Etzop.
Alex Thompson, Doctor of Philosophy, Environmental and Natural Resource Sciences, hooded by Professor Henry Ames.
Catherine Wusney, PhD of Nursing, hooded by Rochelle Fritz.
Jana Katarina Richter, PhD of Food Science, hooded by Dr. Girish Ganjal.
Shannon Wiles, PhD of Biomedical Sciences, hooded by Matt Pack.
Chi Sun, PhD of Food Science, hooded by Dr. Meijun Zhu.
Danielle K. Lai Lee, PhD of Communication, hooded by Professor Porsmita.
Jonathan Magby, PhD of Horticulture, hooded by Dr. Per McCord.
Hooded by Professor Per McCord.
Susan Williams, PhD of Individual Interdisciplinary, hooded by Dr. Ann Cox.
Mira Salamgarieva, PhD of Economics, hooded by Dr. Wesley Blundell.
Joel Souders, Doctor of Philosophy, Molecular Plant Sciences, hooded by Professor Kiwamo Tanaka.
Olivia Chafee, Doctor of Philosophy, Food Science, hooded by Professor Carolyn Ross.
John Hatdish, Doctor of Philosophy, Molecular Plant Sciences, hooded by Professor Stephen Ficklin.
Evan Stowe, Doctor of Education, Horticulture, hooded by Professor Amit Dhingra.
Gustavo Acuna, Doctor of Philosophy, Civil Engineering, hooded by Professor James Daniel Dolan.
Kathleen Hickey, Doctor of Education, Molecular Plant Sciences, hooded by Professor Andrei Smirtinko.
Ritika Hassan Rodella, Doctor of Philosophy, Civil Engineering, hooded by Professors Indranil Chowdhury.
Gurdeep Singh Raina, Doctor of Education, Individual Interdisciplinary, and also receiving a Master of Science in Business Administration Management, hooded by Professor Robert Crossler.
Sandra Uhan Contreras, Doctor of Philosophy, Civil Engineering, hooded by Professor Courtney Gardner.
Abigail Romero, Doctor of Philosophy, American Studies, hooded by Professor Mary Bloodsworth Lugo.
Tyler Foudy, Doctor of Philosophy, Civil Engineering, hooded by Professor Courtney Gardner.
Valda Black, Doctor of Philosophy, Anthropology, hooded by Professor Aaron Thornton.
Martinez Diwa, Doctor of Philosophy, Mechanical Engineering, hooded by Professor M. Grant Norton.
Anna Jordan, Doctor of Philosophy, Anthropology, hooded by Professor Julia Casanetti.
Shignan Lin, Doctor of Philosophy, Mechanical Engineering, hooded by Professor Arda Gozin.
Chancey Anderson, Doctor of Philosophy, Anthropology, hooded by Professor Marcia Quinlan.
Ruchia Tandeo, Doctor of Philosophy, Mechanical Engineering, hooded by Professor Arda Gozin.
Aaron Hendrickson, Doctor of Philosophy, Chemistry, hooded by Professor Clifford Berkman.
Phoebe Unger, Doctor of Philosophy, Food Science, hooded by Professor Minto Michael.
Jacob Parker, Doctor of Philosophy, Physics, hooded by Professor E. Gu.
Chu Zhou, Doctor of Philosophy, Biological and Agricultural Engineering, hooded by Professor Juming Tang.
Andrea de la Barrera Montpellier, Director of Philosophy, Sociology, hooded by Professor Julie Kamek.
Albar Zayad, Doctor of Philosophy, Biological and Agricultural Engineering, hooded by Professor Juming Tang.
Lindsay Sidak Loftus, Doctor of Philosophy, Biomedical Sciences, hooded by Professor Dana Shaw.
Arthur Khan, Doctor of Philosophy, Anthropology, hooded by Professor Robert Quinlan.
Margaret Reese, Doctor of Philosophy, Chemistry, hooded by Professor Chao Feng Guo.
Doctoral graduates, please be seated. Will the candidates for master's degrees and Masters of Business Administration degrees please come forward? Diplomas will be presented by Vice Provost of Graduate and Professional Education, Tammy Berry, and Associate Vice Provost for Graduate Academic Programs, Greg Crouch. MBAs are presented by Interim Dean Deborah Campo from the Carson College of Business.
Peyton Goodman, Master of Science in Kinesiology.
Pamela June Manning, Masters in Business Administration.
Kimberly Beth Adams, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Laura Shields, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication.
Chantal Gervasio, Masters of Business Administration, MBA.
Jennifer Vina, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication.
Kimberly Keller, Master of Business Administration in Business Administration, MBA.
Juliana Dumlau, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication. Daniel Alameda, Masters in Business Administration, MBA. Stephanie Dillon, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication.
Jack Smith, Master of Arts in Business Administration. Natalie Steele, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication.
Amanda Wolf, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Chase Cunningham, Master of Arts in Communication.
Ketan Vilas Penze, Masters in Business Administration.
Yiting Chen, Master of Science in Crop Science.
Michael Landon, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Sumanjali Panala, Master of Science in Electrical Engineering.
John Reed, Master of Arts, Business Administration.
Afoke Abojidi, Master of Science in Software Engineering.
Joshua Stevenson, Master of Arts in Business Administration, Business Admin Executive.
Victoria Davidenko, Master of Science in Applied Economics. Becky Anthony, Master of Arts in Business Administration, Business Administration Executive.
Genevieve Menino, Master of Science in Agriculture, Food Science and Management.
Jennifer Tro, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Jiaxing Li, Master of Education in Language, Literacy, and Tech.
Eric Simpson, Masters in Business Administration.
Vixen Cope, Master of Science in Engineering and Technology Management.
Caitlin Redding, Masters in Business Administration. Rebecca Oviedo Cardenas, Master of Arts in Political Science. Barbara Ray, Masters in Business Administration. Rachel Potter, Master of Science in Food Science.
Bo Brian Lee, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Gabriele Sonchin Alfaro.
Glennis Villa Villa, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Barakatullah Mohammadi, Master of Science in Food Science. Jennifer Wynn, Masters in Business Administration.
Annie Tur, Master of Science in Food Science.
Dennis McLeod, Masters in Business Administration.
Jessica Tur, Master of Science in Biology.
Franco Gopalakrishnan, Master of Arts in Business Administration, Business Admin Executive.
India Kane, Master of Science in Horticulture.
Spencer Grant, Masters in Business Administration, MBA. Alexa Hintz, Master of Science in Horticulture.
David Bryant, Masters in Business Administration, MBA. Ali Al-Khalaf, Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering.
Bobby Weiss, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Finn Anderson, Master of Science in Civil Engineering. Hayden Brown, Master of Arts in Business Administration. Nicole Dyer, Master of Arts in Interior Design.
Arun Narayanan, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Friederike Jordan, Master of Arts in Anthropology.
Sally Abohana, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Aaron Vaughn, Master of Science in Prevention Science.
Caitlin Dahl, Masters in Business Administration, MBA. Chloe Didasco, Master of Arts in Educational Psychology.
Rohan Rasane, Master of Business Administration in Business Administration.
Aileti Shaurazate, Master of Science in Kinesiology.
Anup Oja, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
David Ayal, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Eric Willie, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Takahiro Sato, Masters in Business Administration.
Cameron Caulfield, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Demi Farr, Masters in Business Administration.
Imranpreet Uppal, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Cherry Lou Rayo Blevins, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Ali Newman, Masters in Business Administration. Ethan Marks, Master of Business Administration in Business Administration.
Rachel Flan, Masters in Business Administration, MBA. Emmanuel Kojo, Master of Science in Electrical Power Engineering.
Eric Kim, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Lei Wu, Master of Business Administration in Business Administration,
Sarvan Farangi, Master of Business Administration in Business Administration, MBA.
Annika Hansen, Masters in Business Administration, MBA. Tan Huynh, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
K7 Wei Lu, Masters of Biological and Agricultural Engineering.
James Rothwell, Masters in Business Administration.
Diana Bojduga, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Skylar Ross, Masters in Business Administration.
Dana Hong, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Andrea White, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Jillian Martinez, Masters in Business Administration.
Miguel Garcia, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Kristen Parker, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Daryl Edwards, Masters in Business Administration, MBA. Griffin Bashaw, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Isla Wood, Masters in Business Administration, MBA. Kyle Womeldorf, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
William Liu, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Aaron Mickelson, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Thomas Buren, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Brianna Mickelson, Master of Arts in Business Administration. Carissa Painter, Masters in Business Administration.
Amelia Johnson, Master of Business Administration in Business Administration, MBA.
Kayla Rahman, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Brennan Jackson, Master of Business Administration in Business Administration.
Cameron Rahman, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Sasha James, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Jason Roberson, Masters in Business Administration.
Lizeth Almaguer, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Carson Couts, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Ivani Patel, Master of Science in Computer Science.
Michelle Zhou, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Lu Rong Shen, Master of Science, Apparel, Merchandising, Design, and Textiles.
Laura Harbinson, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Bao Mi Fan Nguyen, Masters, Apparel, Merchandising, Design, and Textiles.
Caitlin Caldwell, Master of Arts in Business Administration.
Lisa Christine Corbett Shelton, Master of Arts in Business Administration. Adam Merritt, Masters in Business Administration.
Amadou Jallo, Masters in Business Administration, MBA.
Mary Aina, Master of Arts, Curriculum and Instruction.
Presented on the right side of the Coliseum floor will be the candidates from the Carson College of Business, the Murrow College of Communication, the College of Nursing, the School of the Environment, the College of Veterinary Medicine, the College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences, and the College of Education. Presented on the left side of the Coliseum floor will be the candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences and the Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture. Will the undergraduate degree candidates please come forward?
Katie Gordom.
Sasha Alexander.
Elizabeth Kalbel.
Camila Perez Concepcion.
Hollis Linton.
Su Ting Wong.
Casey Wales.
Bryn Fainza.
Alicia Lockwood. Haley Hendrick. Bridget Hinnant.
Cielo Mendoza.
Kylie Welcome.
Marissa Alvarado. Jesus Alameda Ruiz. Jared Devine. Bailey Fisher.
Jack Tetzloff.
Stephen Short.
Landon Tennis.
Devin Erdman.
Alexis Garrett.
Derek Finley.
Harry Myers.
Alexis Blake. Soho Divers.
Rebecca Straka.
Meredith Conley.
Laura Ruiz.
Dylan Harbo.
Hannah Tuh.
Diego Bonte Rivera.
Christopher Gizinski.
Venica Fiscus.
Antonio Garnica.
Lila Rowe. Angela Socorro Reyes.
Billy Riviere. Carson Cup.
Sam Radcliffe. To Pham.
Brendan Curtis. Nicholas Cooper. Andrew Breckenridge.
Sydney Rubin.
Nadapat Chingcharit.
Megan Leardahl.
Sam Eberts.
Catherine Moyer.
Riley Edwards.
Spencer
Andrea
Williams.
Raphael.
Ryan Hansen.
Kylie Patterson.
Jackson Boster. Bridget Duffy.
Miguel Lopez. Kylie Hoskinson.
Sanders Buck.
Riley Sheehan.
Kyle Hebler.
Melody Davis. Chandler Dickerson. Kaylee Berroman Escobedo.
Grant Klein.
Isa Lay Otilia Iuli Falanico.
Andrew Kuhn. Riley Gavin.
Brennan Mitch.
Anthony Poggi.
Will Brusek. Spencer Coffer.
Yanai Macon.
Ashley Lunn. Maria Hoyt.
Annette Alejandre.
Rachel Sahayek.
Kylie Foster.
Musa Njai. Tom Pham.
Alisa Amnobi Amedi.
Annika Van Veen.
Maria Baltazar.
Pascal Clare.
Benjamin White.
Anupriya Dulashan. Miguel Chavez. Jackson Branham.
Benjamin Martin. Leilani Pangan. Peter Rubin.
Ana Fragoso Garcia. Salvador Areza.
Bella Turner.
Mia Murphy.
Annika Figueroa.
Rachel Vincent.
Sarah Badurkanova. Milo Edwards.
Alexa Smith.
Chase Tobiasen. Gingy Watari.
Jessica Liu.
Kimberly Borgen.
Flor Larios Ramos.
Mitzi Munoz Haro.
Brooklyn Wagaman.
Rebecca Alvarez. Jessica Amber.
Isabella Greco.
Rochelle Ann Mapanao. Connor Mills. A.C. Plum. Tuan Nguyen.
Quinlan Benz.
Cameron Ward.
Troy McGregor.
Josh Kelly.
Caitlin Clark.
Josh Kelly.
Abby Hedges. Carlos Larios. Elizabeth Jackson. Caroline Jeretich.
Sean Weatherford.
Emily Strayling.
Isabel Cuevas.
DeCameron Lampkin.
Ben Cohen.
Gabrielle Petra Adama.
Brianna McReynolds.
Angel Arteaga.
Jessica Pete. Peyton Nicholson. Taylor May. Josiah Silva.
Teresa Torres.
Sue Ellen Rice. Sothiera Narif.
Cole Garner. Seth Jordan.
Alex Comfort. Adam Doolittle.
Andrew Miller. Jason Mahler.
William Helliker. Jessica Garcia. Molly Hardin.
Kay Hannah Paranada.
Alexander Coleman.
Bethany May.
Graydon Johns.
Justin Pittenger.
Matthew Davidson.
Sarah Hoppy.
Cameron McKenzie.
Logan Glass.
Chun Hao Pao.
Thomas Locatelli.
Rahel Mufti.
Beppo Locatelli.
Selena Soto.
Emma Gunkel,
Rebecca Bortel,
Oscar Zahuita,
Annabelle Nicolaitis,
Christian Antonio Guerra Guerra,
Cameron Nielsen, Paul Swan, Rosalie Mack,
Salam Qasim,
Joyce Emin Wakchukwu,
Baseth Salamjan, Ariana Martinez,
William Kenyon, Alyssa Hagberg,
Kyle Raffel,
Ashley Dreisler,
Austin Shute,
Jordan Alstead,
Mary Catherine Tolbert,
Karsten Bliegen,
Vance Martin,
Nathan Beard, Francisco Bataz Rosales, Zachary Chains, Amir Asif bin Amir Hamza, Cole Bostwick,
Eric Hawkins, Brandon Harbo,
Zachary Simmons,
Noah Hatton,
Kelsey Horton,
Maddie Bong,
Jasmine Willis,
Jaden Johnson,
Rosie Barella,
Jose Carrillo,
Kylie Searle, Michael Olson, Marissa Mandalski, Hunter Snyder,
Thalis Correa,
Ulises Gutierrez,
Samuel Philippe,
Mara Meisberger, Kylie Prentice, Jake Muniz, Gabriela Martinez, Bridget Reichen,
David Lund,
Isabella Weaver,
David Lund,
Gabriela Martinez,
Kelsey Keltner, David Lund,
Anna Walters,
Trayton Nixon,
Cole Britton,
Carlos Rojo,
Brenna Brown,
Luke Sorensen,
Lily Rodriguez,
Andrew Rojosi,
Samuel Welch,
Eric Floyd,
Sydney Martinez, Julian Rangel,
Annabella Garcia,
Kian Ankerson,
Caitlin Hellriegel, Anthony Gimpu, Isabella Gamwell,
Madison Barnwell,
Dania Partida Hernandez, Carly Paul, Mary Running,
Chris Loom,
Bailey Youngren,
Nicholas Gibson,
Yareli Sanchez, Madeline McBride,
Justin Trammell,
Tova Brantner, Wuthena Al-Habsi,
Monique Ledesma, Aaron James,
Lauren So, Olivia Myers, Jennifer Newman, Adeline Grace Pineda,
Blake DeJarnat,
William Conkle,
Austin Samuels,
Chris Lee Winrich,
Natalie Stern,
Blake Galaviz,
Tasha Quinola,
Scott France,
Tiana Quinola,
Tatum Von Melville.
Natalie Lewis,
Juanita Garibay Ortiz.
Sydney Fairman,
Faith Gudgel,
Rosalind Van Order,
Janelle Ngwimbi, Ida Sishu, Brianna McWayne, Julia McDaniel, Taisia Strelyuk,
Justina Hanna,
Kalkadon Alameru.
Kristen Jew,
Anna Price,
Haley Johnson,
Campbell Schultz,
Aaron Gomez,
Abby Scalise, Noe Mendoza,
Nayeli Acosta,
Lacey Zook, Linda Lee,
Aubrey Springer, Cassandra Sparling, Madison McRobert,
Samantha Harper, Naomi Lay,
Sydney Turner,
Giselle Dominique Bucasis,
Miranda Trevino,
Loea Garza Alisna,
Nelly Soriano Salinas, Francisco Santos, Natalie Matthews,
Zachary Bond,
Caitlin Steele,
Mahek Bandal, Alyssa Agundis,
Aaron Lee, Hannah Lawing, Isabel Gill,
Lydia Marie Dela Cruz,
Sophia Pardue,
Miranda Bentley,
Rhett Nugent,
Ruby Collin,
Alana Jose,
Callie Benson,
Yesenia Montez Rogel,
Caitlin Walter,
Kayla Hull,
Sydney Dowenhauer, Bailey Ann Diener,
Alexis Hawkins,
Maria Merida,
Natalie Burns,
Sage Griffiths,
Marley Engeldow,
Cadence Hardin,
Bella Meyer, Shanti Rajagopalan,
William Dunn,
Bhavya Komaravolu,
Kylie Bookmiller,
Sylvia Shai Bong,
Lizbeth Guadarrama,
Kira Maloney, Gina Ortega, Meglin Rodewald,
Maya Brookshire,
Jessica Gizar,
Taylor Paget, Connor Rude,
Camille Wolf,
Preston Diaz,
Maya Sendejas,
Lexi Fanning,
Genesis Sanchez Chirinos.
Ashley Leon,
Lilibeth Serrano,
Jasmine Garcia,
Emily Vernon,
Haley Bowman,
Angel Nunez, Whitney Ojeda, William Neffner,
Hannah Johnston,
Isabella Anderson, Brighton Craig, Abby Fenhouse,
Taylor McLinn,
Alexandra Chaidez, Heather Conrad,
Nicholas Nobel, Roman Scoville,
Kenneth Hernandez, Isabella Garcia,
Sophia Cervantes,
Amy Kessler,
Emily Villarreal,
Heather Nygaard, Kalia Sandbeck,
Catherine Day,
Tori Mandel,
Rosemary DeAndrea,
Kylie Laughlin,
Danielle Renteria,
Elise Wickers,
Itzia Mejia Barragan,
Morgan Kabesh, Lazaro Gutierrez Garcia, Shayana Lane,
Sarah Federley,
Ashley Post,
Kate Thorne,
Sierra Sedeth, Dana Passenhas Bergman, Tara Stordahl,
Jake Feingold,
Ruby Van Winkle,
Emma Lindgren,
Delaney Seehofer, Ethan Reeves, Lindsay McNally, Sarah Price,
Karina Fajardo,
Jeremy Johnson,
Lindsay Newhouse,
Busiso Chamalulu, Kiana Fontaine,
Jillian Rotten,
Brenna Marchuk,
Robert Hubbard,
Caitlin Broughton,
Oscar Rodriguez,
Jace Gill,
Marley Kauimioleku Kunaokala Tiinchi Samio, Ashlyn Moneygold, Jacqueline Osborne,
Macy Garoud, Alexandria Harbison,
Brenna Charjan,
Nick Scalia,
George Watts,
Austin Morrison,
Chris Goodman,
Gracie Cates,
Aiyana Sapp,
Madison Daly, Skylar Shea Davidson, Erica Jo Castro, Noah Davis,
Zachary Tees,
Charlotte Comini,
Abigail Yeager,
Anastasia Popkova,
Sydney Thrall,
Yelena Kim,
Stephen Evans, Melanie Decker, Gwyneth Boynton,
Jonathan Vargas Mondragon,
Taisha Reyes, Tracy Wynn.
Julianne Yusko.
Finn Malone.
Marcelino Salas.
Alexander Davis.
Ava Rambo.
Rebecca Weber.
Savannah Hemmings.
Richard Mitrovsky.
Kea Ildal Tarmo.
Kiana Fitzhugh.
Alexandra Ross. Hannah Mora. Brooklyn Morris. Jerusalem Solano.
Maria Hernandez Salinas.
Aurora McCarty.
Grayson Lynch.
Nancy Embry.
Lincoln Victor.
Devin Beeler.
Krista Braun.
Yash Agarwal.
Lily Iyer.
Pragun Kaura.
Lainey Olmsted.
Jason Anderson.
Nicholas Claviano.
Jason May.
Chloe Vetter. Yanshuo Zhao.
Kaylee McGann.
Trevor Wakefield.
Brandon Parham.
Joshua Long. Logan Cloft. Zane Casper.
Manjesh Reddy Puram.
Reed Baber.
Tanner Tegman.
Tim McKay.
Jared Lustig.
Anna Brainerd.
Caleb Warwick.
Colton Dunk. Abhilash Reddy Ambati.
Chase Nicholson.
Taylor West.
Caroline Cave.
Aaron Straka.
Lorelei Duren. Abdul Aziz Al-Dalan.
Mackenzie Zesson.
Derek Sadler. Marissa Morin.
Keegan Milston.
Ty Rich. Alexander Shirk. Jessica Sheenstra. Jose Robles.
Noel Bellinger.
Catherine Sepulveda.
Kristen Leanne Blue.
Demetria Nice.
Ayush Bajoria. Mercedes Benz. Andrew Balashak.
Christiana Hosel. Dane Graves.
Genevieve Del Rosario.
Gabriel Sands.
Alyssa Taylor.
Gerald Hoff.
Sienna Weiner.
Trent Boltzma.
Lauren Mora. Edwin Ramirez.
Gladiola Banuelos.
Mitchell Kolb.
Eric Van Dyke.
Flavio Alvarez Peñate.
Natalie Potter.
Firek Bothbuna.
Luis Luna.
Ethan McPhee. Sophia Snyder.
Ryan English.
Griffin Stauffenberg.
Aiden Walker.
Andrew Royce.
Apollo Cayero.
Jingren Tay.
Xander Noel.
Mohammed Ali Zulfikar.
Ashlyn Griot. Yisa Key. Carissa Lowy.
Anya Castillo.
Jacqueline Gama Rodriguez.
Chase Conaway.
Elliot McElwain. Elizabeth Rowden.
Sadie Johnson.
Noor Al-Jabri.
Kayla Peterson.
Sophia Hash. Taylor Lindsay.
Freedom Thompson.
Abigail Cerna.
Logan Benrud.
Robbie Owen. Roman Martinyuk.
Josie Austin.
Christian Martinez.
Amara Welch.
Joshua Neater.
Petra Cadwell Cowan. Tyler Bober.
Diana Perez.
Will Grunhagen.
Hannah Fee.
Blake Swift.
James Berna.
Michael Rogers. Talia Sanchez. Tice Rutan.
Presented now are candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts in Sport Management from the College of Education. Cameron Bell.
Nick
Keegan
Selber.
Meyerchin. Braun Olson. Chance Fonsavan. Miguel Palma.
Sean Hill.
Paul Dennis.
Juan Mendoza.
Ashley Buhner.
Rachel Hay.
George Anderson.
Gabriel Portalese.
Mary Hogan.
Austin Towns.
Pookie Alondeth.
Thomas Ramsey. Alexa Roland Villarreal.
Nathaniel Goldstein. Robert Inman.
John Paul McKiernan.
Ryan Cummer.
You can stand head.
Robert Ashebrainer.
Leon Smith.
Presented
Bella
now.
Roach.
Presented now are candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology from the College of Education.
Bella Roach. Alex Schwalier.
Chihiro Hoover.
Joel Guerra.
Skylar Reyes. Daniel Soto.
Colby Hunt.
Fred Matter. Jaylyn Ramsey.
Colin Anderson.
Aaron Parker.
Jason Lopez. Dalia Gerchikov.
Jared Campbell. Lauren Benson. Chad Butler.
Paul Ilad.
Connor Westcott.
Eleanor Machowek.
Matthew Wolf. Connor Westcott. Alan A.J. Wagner. Matthew Wolf.
Janelle Cow.
James Shearhart.
Victoria Del Sasso.
Abdu Sar.
Gavin Widholm.
David Thompson.
Henry Smith.
Sarah Carlson.
Jonathan Schladetsky.
Timothy Lara. Travis Luther.
Cam Butikofer.
Joey Rizkala.
Chase Grio.
Kevin R. Del Bosco Del Forno.
Tinak Manduhano. Miguel Moreno Saldona. Noah Predmore. Leonardo Rojas. Noah Predmore. Leonardo Rojas.
Joel Villanueva.
Griffin Buzas.
Alondra Romero. Danielle Sumsian.
Nutnicha Jarsjanyawat.
Becca Palmer.
William Hyatt.
Taylor Sandy. Jose Solis.
Charles Wong.
Jayla Harris.
Wahidullah Rahimi.
Daniel Garcia.
Corey Anderson.
Patrick
McCartney
Johnson.
Bridges. Mohammed Al Ababi. Jonathan Banos.
Ryan McClelland.
Sloan Gibson.
Emma Mikis.
Parker Brown.
Jim Lim.
Luke Sooty.
Alyssa Hall.
Perez Alzen.
Oliver Rogers.
Leo Beaker.
Hunter Nelson. Grant Starkey.
Ali Alsmael.
Caleb Stone.
Usama Al-Hinai. Saeed Al-Nemer.
Muhtar Khan, Doctor of Philosophy, Anthropology, hooded by Professor Robert Quinlan. Always has to steal the show, but. So before we conclude our ceremony, I want to thank all of those working here today and volunteering for making this such a special day for our graduates. A round of applause, please, for all of their efforts. Butch, I don't know where your mortarboard is for this next part, but now, graduates of the final class of 2023, please stand if you're able. You may now move your tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left side, signifying you have earned your academic degree. Congratulations and go Cougs!
Please be seated. This concludes our ceremony. Graduates, please stay in place until the platform party has departed and you are excused by ushers. Honor guards and mace bearer, please lead the recessional. Ushers, you may now excuse the graduates.